you know, 56 or something like that. That's D2 tool steel. It's very hard. It's supposed to be that way. So I really don't know what's going on here. Basically, also what we're finding with the Gen 4s is right back here, man. This is where they all are starting to have a rubbing that sandwiches the beak. I really want to get this in here so you can see it. It sandwiches that. Actually, let me put the pin back in. Okay, you see that right there? There, even with this gun, there's a little bit of drag right here on the polymer, on the polymer of this, right inside here, right on the polymer, on the opposite side of this tab. You can't really see it, but right there, I can feel the rubbing. Now, of course, I'm not. I'm not complete. Oh, that would help if I put that back in. A little bit better. But I've worked this gun. You know, I've worked this gun a lot. But, you know, remember how I said there's... You just don't go taking off material until you take a look at the trigger. So let's take this trigger out. And as you can see, there are rubbing marks on it right there from that polymer outcropping right there. And that causes a ton of drag in the system. Same thing with these polymer outcroppings right here. You can see all along there. Now you can't really see those on the bar the same way that you could see this part, but you know, that's definitely something you want to clean up, and that's in the slide and frame section of videos that I have out. You know, I could go back by all accounts and reshoot this whole thing because, you know, there were some camera angles wrong and all that stuff. But, you know, I talk to you guys person to person. We get it right. I've had literally one return in the 3,000 triggers that I've put out there, 3,000 plus. So, you know, I'm pretty confident in you know, what I'm doing. And I really, really, you know, strive to give the best product and really listen to what you shooters have to say from all different disciplines, whether it's self-defense or competition, to try to get you know, the best trigger for you. And the kits just don't do it. You know, if you just get a kit, it's up to you to do all the adjusting and all that stuff. And I think the niche that I've created here with actually talking to you and, you know, customize, like this thing says, you know, we're customizing. You know, customizing pre-travel, wall feel, brake feel, reset, all those aspects. It's just a phone call away. You just call me and you tell me exactly how you want it to be. Do you want a wall brake? Do you want this or that? It's a pretty cool deal. And I love it. I really do. I've had two gentlemen, you know, they bought the trigger and they couldn't do the work themselves, and, you know, we're going to shoot a video out of it and stuff like that, but they sent me their guns. They're sitting at the shop right now. I'm going to tweak them out and get them running for them, and I guarantee it, you know, they shouldn't be pulling in the 3.5 pound, 4 pound range. They should be pulling in the 2 pound range. Am I charging them anything for it? No. You know, we're going to make it right. And that's basically my philosophy. You know, you buy a $200, $250 trigger group, it should be like butter. So anyway, once again, this is Johnny, aka Johnny Glocks of Johnny Custom Glocks. The website is johnnyglocks.com. Phone number 941-894-7114. You can email me at getjohnnyglocks@gmail.com. Even if you don't buy a trigger group and you want to talk a little bit, you have some issues going on with your Glock, give me a ring, man. You know, I just, instead of whistling while I work, I'll talk to you. have a great holiday, and be safe out there, and hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.